Right, this is a message going to the hairy shites for Moat. You all know who this is. Right, we'll start with you, old Joe. Joe Shite, as I call you. You mentioned my name on video last night, saying how I ran in the fight. Well, you should be the last fella to talk about running, and you're running for my father the last 30 years. You good for nothing bastard, you. Let me give you an example. These fights came on 2 or 3 months ago. My father's asked you 5 or 6 different times to fight, and you kept refusing them. But just 4 weeks ago, you're willing to go to the north to fight Aidan McGinley. So that'll tell you what you are. At least I had the balls to fight, and I have the balls to fight again. But you don't. So you just go and drown yourself is the best thing you can do. You cowardly bastard, you. Now we'll go to you, Joe, young Joe, big head. You rose these fights, and now you're running to jail. Well, you say you're going to jail, but everybody knows you're not. What's all the crying for, boys? You asked for these fights, and now you're crying you want to change this and that. Let everyone go back through YouTube and see all the other fights you had, and see was there as much crying done as there is in these ones. You don't know are you coming or going, boys. You don't know are you training or are you drinking. I'd say you're taking out your cooks to make your shite, to be honest. Your brains are upside down because you know the baiting you're going getting. That's what's wrong with you. Now, Joe, just you gave us that date, the 27th of January. You asked for the money, we gave it to you. You wouldn't come over here again, so we're going back to Ireland. What more do you want? The things that were said and done when you think you'd have the balls and the blood in your body to come out and fight. I'd never go to jail. I'd make sure I fought first, but you... No, different for you, because you haven't got the ball. You know what you're up against. That's what's wrong with you. You cowardly bastard, you. Now, Davey, I don't see you getting up in videos saying that you're fighting. Joe said here the other day that if he goes to jail, that there's no fights until him and Martin fights. Well, let me tell you something now. I'll be back there on the 27th with my brothers. You make sure you and your comrades are there. You're not going to jail. Till I give you the one and only baiting that you got in your life. Your outfit reckons you're the untouchable. Well, by the time I'm finished with you, you're going to be the unrecognisable. And that's a promise to you. Do you understand me? You're not going to jail. Don't have me to come down to Moat looking for you. Because I'll kill you stone divine dead inside it. Do you understand me? If I have to come to your front door, I'm coming to it. So make sure you're there on that day and get your comrades. And will you get your brother to fight? Do you remember you said to me, will you go out with your brother? Well, I am going out with mine. Will you get your brother to come out with you? Because I've never seen him crying and bitching as much in my life as he's done these last couple of months. Why did he say he was the best man when he knows that he's not? And now he's sorry for saying it. Now he's running to jail. He knows what Martin's going to do to him. And so does everybody. And another thing, you're crying now, oh, will you give us a bit of support to your people? And you're running them down. That the Joyces would be nobody if it wasn't for ye. And you expect people to support ye. Boys, your brains, as I said, is upside down. You don't even know what you're saying. You're insulting people and you don't even know it. Your own people. That's how much we've your brains turned upside down. Ye cowardly bastards. They cannot do your fighting for ye. Ye can only do your own fighting. It's a long, lonely walk out that road when you come out with us. And it'll be a very sore and sorry one the way back in. And that's a faithful promise to ye. Ye hairy shites, Moat's bastard. Will you just get these fights on and we'll see who's the men on the day. And that's the end of it. Now good luck.